I say things like Star Wars is dead to me, and the progression of the story is dead to me for sure. The stuff going forward in the universe, not my cup of tea. The sequel trilogy has been trash, absolute dumpster fire, garbage, nonsense. But maybe the key to Star Wars at this point is to look backwards, which seems odd. You know, prequels seem like they don't work, but maybe for Star Wars, it's actually the way to go. So there's this new clip for Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Disney Plus is not out in the UK yet, but it's coming out soon. And this show is also coming out, I think, tomorrow or maybe today on Disney Plus. So I might have to go and buy Disney Plus, all right? For The Mandalorian, for this, for the Marvel shows when they eventually come out. So slyly, I think I'm back on Star Wars. While, you know, the sequel trilogy has been really, really bad, I think maybe you need to look even further back and maybe go, you know, pre-Anakin Skywalker, go Old Republic, go go old stuff. Include some of this old pre-canon stuff which used to be canon, which now isn't. Just make stories. You have hundreds of stories. Lucasfilm, Disney, Star Wars. You have so much stuff there. Just, you can make a good film out of that. All right, but this is the Clone Wars, so let's get to this little clip anyway. It's called The Bad Batch. Maybe they're cooking something. I don't know. Let's get to it. Let's go.
I've heard mixed things about these guys. They have a 100% success rate. It's not that they win. It's how they win that worries me.
Oh, so it's a people? Or they are the clones, probably. Wow, that's a terrible idea. Very Anakin, though.
So why haven't I heard of this squad? Experimental Unit Clone Force 99. The defective clones with, desirable mutations. 99, eh?
Sorry.
Nice touch. They call themselves the Bad Batch.
What type of desirable mutations would they have? Oh, does he need glasses? Okay.
The cavalry has arrived!
That was a very random clip. February 21st. Very, very odd clip. Nothing there other than the fact that they're going to be teaming up. Rex and the boys are going to be teaming up with a new set of clones, basically. Clone 99? Is that what they're called? Okay, there's a description here. I might as well read the description. Probably will help me understand this. So, it's the end of the historic Clone Wars, as the forces of darkness have amassed great power in their bid to transform the Republic into the Galactic Empire. With the Republic on a losing streak, Captain Rex fears the Separatists are using stolen data to help predict the Grand Army's every move. As the threat of defeat looms, Rex teams up with Experimental Clone Force 99, also known as the Bad Batch. Together, they embark on a high-risk mission behind enemy lines to uncover the truth behind the Separatist victories in the Bad Batch. An all-new episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars making its debut this Friday, 21st on Disney Plus. So I guess they pretty much gave everything they did inside this. But then there's certain things in that description with Rex being dubious about certain aspects of how the war's going. So that was one thing I was unsure of initially, like exactly where this sits in the timeline. And it's definitely between the end of the Clone Wars animated show and episode 3. So there's a really relatively short time period there where we're gonna get another season of this show where we're gonna get a lot of character development from a lot of people. Obi-Wan, Anakin, Ahsoka. There's a lot of stuff here which I want to see, and that's why I've been drawn back in by this, because it is a really underrated show. I think most people who watch this show will actually like it, whether they're Star Wars fans or not, because Ahsoka Tano is one of my two definitely at least one of my 3 favorite Star Wars characters of all time in all the, you know, expanded universe, extended universe stuff I've read and watched and listened to, played the games of. She's in my top 3 characters. It depends. Sometimes I'm like, she's my favorite Star Wars character ever. So, yeah, Rey is just shit. It's not about someone being male or female or an alien. It's just Ahsoka is a, you know, she's just a good character. There's a lot of depth to her. Rey is absolute dog, cat, horse, cow, shit. So that's where we stand with the sequel trilogy. Let's stop with that now because we have to move on, alright? As long as they don't decide to make like episode 10, 11, 12 and they go backwards and they can try and build out the history many, many years before what we've seen, then I think Star Wars, I don't know if saved is the right word actually. I think it can be slightly rectified. I think it can buy back a lot of support with fans if they make a good film, and especially if they make an Old Republic film. But that's just my opinion anyway. What do I know? Just 20 years a Star Wars fan. Inspired me a lot, this series, this saga of films, other than the last 2. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Ahsoka Tano herself will come after you, man. I don't know why she has blue lightsabers in this series, series 7. I don't know why she has blue lightsabers. It confuses me, but it is what it is. All right. I thought she had white ones, and then she had green and yellow, and then she gave they're gone, and now I thought she had white ones, but I guess she had blue in the interim. Weird. Odd choice. I would have preferred her to have the white ones. Unless we see her get the white ones in the show. In which case, I'm all good with having blue for a while. Because that could be cool to see. Her, like, de-eviling, you know, the kyber crystals. That would be cool. But Ahsoka will come after you. And you don't want that. You really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been great. I'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Every single day. I'll be here again tomorrow. If you don't know, I've been making a video every day. It's been over 650 days. And we are not stopping until we get to 10,000 subscribers. So subscribe. It would help me out a lot. You know, it's been arduous. It's been long. But I kind of love it. I do kind of love it in an odd way. It's sort of therapeutic in a way, making a video every day. Yeah. But if you could subscribe, we get to 10,000 subscribers. When we get there, I can have some sleep. Some glorious, glorious sleep. So I'll see you again tomorrow for some more quality, shitty content. Because there's more of it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be here. See you tomorrow, though. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.